Glen Scotia 18-year-old Campbeltown single malt Scotch whiskey. Should you grab this? Stay tuned for the Whiskey Whistle. Greetings, my whiskey people. Mark here from Whiskey Whistle on YouTube, sharing a little whiskey awesomeness from Winnipeg, the center of North America, bringing you the 2021 Whiskey Whistle Whiskey of the Year for the category of single malt Scotch whiskey, 13 years and older. And that is Glen Scotia 18-year-old from Campbeltown, the Campbeltown region of Scotch whiskey. So let's get into this. Now, this was poured earlier for my 2021 Whiskeys of the Year Awards ceremony. And so there it is. Now let's check out the color first of all. 46% ABV. It's unchill filtered. It does not say it is no color added. So there may be some color added here. And a nice coppery hue, slightly more golden than copper. But a nice shade, isn't it? Let's check out the legs first of all. What kind of legs does Glen Scotia 18 have? Let's see. As I spill some on my toe. All right. Well, I don't know if you can see that. That's a very, very, very slow trickle of legs coming down here. Very interesting. Very slow indeed. Let me check one more time. All right. Pretty slow. Very interesting. Very nice legs here with Glen Scotia 18. All right, on to the nose. Candied orange rinds. We have some sautéed mushrooms. We have a little bit of peat. Something salty. Salted toffee. Very much a maritime note here. When people talk about coastal malts, this is certainly one of them. It's really, really rich. It's very, very bold and something that I think that you should have on your shelf. Hence its award. All right, the palate. Cheers. Spicy, malty, citrus. That mushroom note, especially on the finish, it's got some zestiness to it. Let's add some water. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 drops of water, not quite 1 milliliter. This is really bold. And if you're into Speyside, probably this isn't for you. If you like Highland malts, if you like Isla and you're willing to explore things that aren't so peaty, then this is definitely a possibility. If you're into Skye, if you're into Orkney, if you're into Tobermory, this is definitely a choice for you for something that's a little bit more expensive. Price-wise, this is $190 Canadian. And when you think about the fact that Macallan double cask 18-year-old is selling for like $3.99. Springbank also very expensive. This is a steal. This is a steal. Okay, with water. A little bit toned down on citrus. Some more toffee, dark toffee type notes. a little bit of coffee, a little bit of well toasted dark bread, rye bread. Mmm. Buttery, silky, salty on the palate. We still have the mushrooms at the finish. And it's a really interesting package that is clearly showing its distillery character. Really, really well put together. The finish is quite long. It is sweet with the toffee. We have that roasted coffee coming through on the finish. That hint of sautéed mushrooms. Delicious. Well, it's that time. Let's get on to the WhiskyWhistle Whiskey Score for Glen Scotia 18-year-old. What is that going to be, folks? It's going to be 93 out of 100. You heard it, 93 out of 100 is the WhiskyWhistle Whiskey Score for Glen Scotia 18. Deserves hugs all around. Oh, yes. And kisses. Love the packaging. I love the gilded color of this. It's very bling. And, you know, for 18 years old, the packaging is great. It's not ostentatious. It's just a cheap cardboard package. And really, really nice stuff. So get that. If you haven't tried it yet, let me know your thoughts, please. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, ding ding, so you're notified of future Whiskey Whistles. And please check me out on Patreon, patreon.com/whiskywhistle. All right? Take care, folks. Let me hear your thoughts on this one. I'm Mark. Bye now.